Hello folks, welcome to my channel. It's ItsAbeeyola. If it's your first time, welcome. So glad to have you. Alright, we're going to jump right into the video and we're doing a wash and go on type 4 hair. Yes, I'm going to show you how I define my type 4 hair and how you can also. So to begin, you want to hydrate your hair. So get out of the shower, wet it a great deal, and then step 1 is to wash your hair. I'm using, in a sense, shampoo. It's the cream bath or something like that. But yes, this is just what I use and what I have at hand. It is definitely on the pricey side, so I'm by no means suggesting you go get this. If you want to go for it, it's great. If not, you can choose whatever shampoo you have, but just make sure it is a clarifying shampoo, especially if you use heavy butters like shea butter or creams or things like that on your hair. You want to make sure you have a good foundation and take off any build-up, okay? So you need to have a good clean foundation for your wash and go to look on point. Alright, so next, when you've washed your hair, and don't be afraid to wash it a couple of times as well if you need to, then you want to follow up with a conditioner. Put your conditioner from midway of your hair all the way to the end, and then detangle with a brush of choice. I work in sections for this. If you are a finger detangler, go ahead and use your fingers. I just don't have the time to do that, to be honest, and I think if you just work properly with a good tool, you can get good results without ripping your hair out. This is my hair with all the conditioner washed out, rinsed out, and this is the natural state of my hair when it's wet. So some of you ask me what my hair looks like or my curl pattern is like. This is it. Alright, so next step, which is like the third step, you want to go in with this kinky curly knot today. I don't always use a leave-in conditioner, but today I'm using a leave-in conditioner because this one works really well with the gel I am using. It's the same brand. So this is the leave-in conditioner I have been using since I went natural. I love the stuff. This is light, so if you have low porosity, this would be great. It's a very light product, and if you have high porosity, you may follow up with something a bit heavier. Okay, so my gel of choice is the Curly Custard, and I love this again because it is a botanical gel. I highly suggest, if you will be wearing your hair in a wash and go, that one, you do it in the shower, and then because you want your hair soaking wet, and use a botanical gel. A botanical gel, it just has really good ingredients in, like ingredients you can actually pronounce, and it's just better on your hair shaft. And then you can follow up if you want something heavier on top of your botanical gel. But I really suggest you use a botanical gel. It's not drying and it's light, and it's just going to be great for your hair and give you great results. Alright, so you want to work in small sections and then just rake the product through your hair. Put the product in your hand, rub your hands together, and then rake it through your hair. And I'm just going to do that all the way, all at the back, and I'll show you what the back looks like. So this is me done with the back. Look at how fun the movement in that. So now we're going to do the last part. So this is what my hair dries out quickly. My hair is normal to pretty high porosity, so it doesn't retain moisture. So this is why I like to do my wash and goes inside the shower. Regardless though, I am such a big proponent for doing it in the shower. I always do it in the shower. But if you don't like to do it in the shower, then just make sure you have water close by. So look at how my hair doesn't look exactly moisturized, but with just a bit of water, look at the difference. See how the water activates the product and it glides through really, really well. So I have put the leave-in conditioner in, and then I'm going to put the gel on the whole section, and then I'll work in smaller sections. Again, rub it in between your hands. When you rub it in between your hands, you emulsify it, and then that way you don't have like clumps in certain areas. It's easier to spread through. Alright, so I'm putting on all of it, and then I'm going to go in and make sure my roots are done. So working in smaller sections to get the roots. And all I am doing is using my fingers to rake the product in and smooth it from the roots all the way to the ends. And that's all you need to do. And all of this process, in case you were wondering, took me less than 25 minutes from washing my hair all the way to when I was done applying my gel. So it doesn't have to take very long. You don't have to be in the shower for very long. But yeah, so I guess the more you do it as well, you find like what works for you. Alright guys, so if this is your first time on this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out when I post new videos. Would you like to see me do the same gel but using like an eco styler or wet line, a much heavier gel on top, and see what the results look like or how they differ? Let me know in the comments down below. Are you someone that likes to do your hair in the shower, or you hate it and you want to see me try and attempt to do one outside of the shower? Let me know in the comments down below. Alright, so this is it. My hair is all done and wet. I have a complete. I will be shaking my hair this time only. I don't always do it. I actually like to just rake it and leave it and then kind of do the shake after. But today I thought, let's try something different. So I did. And if you see, it's more like stringy, like it's like strands and strands of curls as opposed to clumps. This is the final results, you guys. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. My hair does feel really soft. The gel is not drying at all, so it's got no crunch. It's really soft. My hair at this point was about 90% dry. One side wasn't completely dry, and this was me. I had sat on the dry for about 15 minutes, and most of it was dry, and then I just kind of let the rest air dry as the day went on. So that's it. Again, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'd like to hear from you, so leave me some comments down below. See you in my next video. Bye.